said, hey, bitch, we can pray if you wanna, but I can make you feel better. I'm great at writing physical love letters. I'm a freak. Ow! Hello? Hey y'all, today I'm here to do the YouTube survey. Every year, some guy over in Britain or somewhere wherever the hell he's at conducts a YouTube survey. Girl, I can't even say none of this shit right. Anyway, every year some man over the pond does a survey and all the people answer. So I was like, well, you know, since I'm trying to be on my YouTube channel, why don't I do it this year? You know, try to keep up with the other folks, trying to keep up with the Joneses and stuff. So we're gonna get into the questions. The first question is, tell us about your first kiss. My first kiss, I wanna say, was that second grade or third grade? I wanna say it was second grade because in my mind, through third grade and fourth grade, I thought we were boyfriend and girlfriend, but apparently it was just playtime for her. But anyway, so my neighbor that lived across the street, her name was Terrika. What happened? One day, my parents were gone. Her parents really just let her play in the neighborhood. You know, all the families knew everybody, but my family kept me in the house. But on this day, they were gone, so I was playing outside in front of my yard, of course. So that way, if they pulled up, you know, I could just say, oh, I was just checking the mailbox. Please don't whoop me, please, please. But anyway, so yeah, the girl from down the street, she lived 2 doors down, and she knew I had a crush on Terrika, so she was like, Terrika, Ronald said he likes you. I bet you y'all won't kiss. And Terrika was like, okay. Was Terrika going? She was just down for the kiss. And I was like, well, I'm not going to kiss nobody in front of this front yard, like for the whole street to see. Ugh, no way. I'm not doing the front yard. And then so the instigator, she's like, well, y'all can go in the backyard and do it. And I was like, okay. And so we went in my backyard, and it was so weird because like it was me and Terrika and the other girl sitting like right there between us, and like we just leaned in, and it was like and it was just like, this is so gross. I just kissed a girl. I just kissed a girl. Like reliving that moment. Oh my god, I haven't done that in a while, but that was my first kiss with a girl. The second question is, what is the most expensive casual item of clothing you've ever bought? I don't know, maybe it's just me, but like Memphis where I live doesn't have like any big fancy stores like a Neiman Marcus or a Saks Fifth Avenue or anything like that. So I don't really get to look at fancy items and dream of spending $1,000 on like a shirt or anything. But I would have to say, I'm really more of an American Eagle, Hollister, cheap kind of person. Like if y'all see me in a lot of the things that I wear, it's either American Eagle, Hollister, or some bargain bin shirt I've gotten in Target. Because Target has the most amazing shirts for like $5 when they're really, really on sale. But usually they're like $10. So I just go to Target and rack up on like those $10 shirts. But this one time I saw some American Eagle jeans. They had just came out. This is how cheap I am. And they were $50. You know, since I used to work at American Eagle, I know that like if I wait like a month and a half, those jeans will go from $59.99 to like $29 or $39, and I'll probably buy them then. And you know, use one of my friends who still work there to use his or her discount and buy them for me. But when those jeans came out and I tried them on, I was like, oh my god, my ass looks so good in these jeans. I could wear these to the club, slay the house down. And I just had to spend $59 for those jeans that day when they first came out. So I mean, that's the most expensive piece. I don't know if that's casual. I don't know. Is that a casual piece of item? I don't know. But that's the most expensive thing I bought other than my Supras. I have been eyeing some like all black hot top Supras, and I bought those for like $120 off Amazon. So between those jeans and my Supras, those are my 2 most expensive pieces of clothing that I've really ever bought. The third question says, what was the first job you ever wanted as a kid? What was the first job I ever wanted? Probably a Power Ranger. When Power Rangers first came out, I don't know when it was, like 92 or 93, but you know, I was like maybe I could be Captain Planet. And I was like, this nigga green, I don't want to, and he has to fly, and I'm scared of heights already. No, I'm good on that. I thought like being a Power Ranger was like a real job. You know, for some reason, I wanted to be a Power Ranger. Ninja Turtles, they lived in sewers. I was like, I don't ever want to do that. But you know, for some reason, being a Power Ranger just sounds like a fun job. I don't know what color ranger or anything, but you know, I just wanted to fight evil. I don't know. feels kind of weird. But anyway, the next question says, tell us about your group of school friends. My group of school friends was kind of small. I think it was kind of small. I don't really know. We were just like smart. Smart kids always hung out together. The kids who didn't want to do nothing in life, they hung out together. You know, the kids who wanted to be gangsters, they had their own little crew. I don't know. I hung out with the smart kids all the time. Even in high school, I always hung out with the smart kids. I was best friends with the valedictorian. Like, people called her Beyonce and I was Jay-Z because, like, I was a fanatic of Beyonce. And so, like, and I always adored her and hung out with her. Like, her GPA was Lord knows what the freak it was. But she was a valedictorian and I was Jay-Z because we always hung out and I had a fascination with Beyonce. So, yeah, she was Beyonce and I was Jay-Z. The valedictorian, that was my senior year of high school. The next question is, what would you name your kids? Considering I don't really like kids, I don't want to have kids. Kids gross me out. Like, I just don't like kids. So I've never really fantasized or thought about who fantasizes and thinks about kid names. Those people are yucky. And the last question says, who do you want to answer this survey next? There's only one person I want to answer this survey next, and that's my friend Justin J. 1232. I'm going to send him the link to this video. He needs to watch it because I think that this would be a good video to put up on his channel in comparison to a lot of the other videos on his channel. Check his channel out, Justin J. 1232. Look at the other videos, and then you'll see why I want this video to be on his page. So thank y'all for watching this video. Hit me up on Twitter @RondaMatters and check out RondaMatters.com. Holla! What you mean?